Oh, fam, what you doing with a mask on? What you doing with a mask on, fam? What the f? Who you riding on?
Who's riding?
Who you riding? What the f you doing in my ends, fam?
What do you mean?
Come on, shut the f up.
Oh my flipping days. Right, we're back with another tier list video. We are going to be ranking how would Sonic characters react to getting G-checked. Honestly don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest, but cool, we're doing it, so yeah, I guess. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, do all of that stuff, and yeah, enjoy the video. As you see, we got different ranks of how they would react getting G-checked. You have fights back, stood on their ground, plays it cool, get shook, or folds immediately. Knuckles, yeah, this guy is going straight to fight back here. You don't care no matter how dangerous the GM is. This guy will literally use his fists and knock them all down. He will literally fight back, does not care. This guy will do whatever it takes for them to be lying on the ground with a pool of blood surrounded by them. So yeah, Knuckles is fighting back for sure. What I'm trying to think then. This is actually going to be hard, you know, because I know like Sonic characters, like, they will just fight back. But I'm just trying to put them like in a real life situation, like how would they actually relate? Like what would they actually do? Amy, will she actually fight back or would she stay on her ground? I don't even know. To be honest, I feel like it's a mix of both, really. I feel like if you get on Amy's bad side, really bad, then maybe she would fight back. But say if she was just angry, then she'd probably like stay on her ground. So I'm gonna put her, to be honest, on fight back. Check the Hawk. I don't feel like this guy would fight. It's either play it cool or will he stay on his ground. He just chats out a lot of smack. I don't feel like he would be willing to use his fists to beat up someone. Maybe he'll just try and play it cool. He'll act like a bit nervous, but he'll try and play it cool in it, and then obviously he'll not probably fall right away, most likely, in my opinion. And Tails, yeah, I'm just thinking forces that this guy back down to Chaos Zero, whereas in the Adventure games he'd be in a much more higher chaos. So I feel like it would get shooked. Maybe I don't think you'd run away, but just get scared, cower in the corner, scream, Sonic help me, you know that, you know what he's up to. But listen, blame meta error, that's why I'm putting him here. If we still had the Adventure Tales, I'd probably put him on still on his ground, but obviously like times have changed, so he's staying right there. Espio, Espio's like really nonchalant. I don't think this guy would be willing to fight. Maybe he'll just stay on his ground, like he'll just obviously get his point across, explain, or like why you're doing this, all of that stuff. Like he wouldn't be afraid to be vocal about it. So I think try and be the bigger person in the situation, not raise those fists, and keep it cool. Right, Marie, where would Marie actually go? Suppose Marie's actually a verbalist, like she just talks a lot. If you look at like, the Rush Adventure games, the only game she was in really. No offense, yeah, I feel like she would fold immediately. Maybe she'll chat a lot of smack, but once they like back out the knives and such, that's when she's like, oh hell no, I ain't dealing with this. Just runs away. So I think that's Marie, and plus she's a little kid, to be honest. In what way would she be up? You think she's winning against like 5 roadmans with the machete zombie knives? No, she is finished. Big the cat. Oh wow, that's actually hard, you know. Would he actually fall, or would just? I feel like he would just be confused. Like he would be like, oh, what's going on? So maybe he'll play it cool, but he doesn't really know what's going on. He's in his own world, so he wouldn't really know. Oh, like he wouldn't know he's getting G-checked. He's just thinking like some nice man I'm pulling up to him, just was having a lovely conversation. He don't know the reality of the situation. So I think he's playing it cool, but not in the way you'd expect it to be. Right, Vector, where's Vector going? I think he'd play it cool. I think he would try and be cool with them, like settle with them with money. I'm not sure what this guy would do, but I feel like he would just try and play it and hopefully don't get his money robbed and such, because he want all of that. Don't think he'd be on the level of fighting, nor would he be on the level of running away for his life. So play cool is for Vector. Cream, I feel like she'd get shook, to be honest. I feel bad now, to be honest. Bless her. But yeah, I don't feel like she would fight like a bunch of them like that. It's scary, isn't it? I think she would get shook, but definitely not run away. Maybe she'll try and stand her ground a bit, but it won't benefit her in the situation. really. Wave. Where'd Wave actually go? I feel like she would stand her ground, basically. I don't know why Rose stood on Omega. I'll just, you know what, let me change it. Stand. Come on, yeah. I feel like she's quite a verbalist, to be honest. I don't think she'd raise the fists, but I feel like she wouldn't be afraid to talk to them, just like SBO, Knuckles, Amy. Like, she'll get mad. She'll actually get mad. I feel like that's one thing. She'll get mad, but I don't really see her resourcing it to like fighting them, like fighting them. Or just chat like a load of smack towards them, roast them, humble them via her words. And yeah, that is Wave. Charmy. You know what it is? I feel like Charmy would stand his ground because he's such a crazy kid, in it. Like, this guy, I don't think he would realize the danger he's in. Like, say like my man had like the most vile weapons of the UK, like the most dangerous weapons. This guy would still be like screaming, just shouting at them, like getting mad at them, not knowing that his life is on the line if he like angers his roadmans. So I think Charmy would actually stand his ground, but like I said before, he wouldn't be aware of the danger he's in. It's kind of similar to Big, but it's different in a way. Eggman, to be honest, I feel like Eggman would fight back only because of his weapons. Like, if they get too mouthy for him, then he's just gonna back out like the flipping Death Egg or Egg Dragon. If he didn't have his machines, then he would definitely fold. You know what, yeah, we'll move him there. We'll just imagine if he doesn't have his weapons, and it's just like obviously him without his gadgets and such. So I think Eggman would fold. Like, this guy would run away like he did in the classic game. This guy is running as fast as Sonic away from these people just so they don't get killed. Right, Shadow. Yeah, I believe Shadow is fighting back no matter the situation. Like, this guy, literally, if you make him mad, he will go crazy. Like, if you say one Maria joke, like what I was smoking about this Maria pack, this guy will punch you in the face until you don't have a face anymore. This guy will rip your flipping skin apart. He will use your own weapons against you. You can say one thing, this guy will, you just don't care. You really don't care. So I think no matter where it is, this guy will fight back. He will fight for his life. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the main man himself, Sonic. I feel like Sonic would just stand his ground. Maybe he would fight back. It's a mix between fights back, stands his ground, and plays it cool. I feel like he would do all of these factors. Like, he's got to fight back. If it's for like, if it benefits the world, then he will fight back. If they're not like dangerous roadman, I think he'll just play it cool. Like, he'll maybe joke around with them.
Entirely intended.
Like that. So I don't think he would be like afraid overall, to be honest. I think he's just gonna stand his ground. Rouge the flipping back. Okay, I'm seeing her stand her ground. I don't think she would fight back, really. Plays it cool because I feel like obviously she's really chilling it. Like, she's not no crazy woman like that. If she's got to talk to them, then she's gonna talk to them calmly, not like la la la, all of that kind of stuff. She wouldn't be afraid to confront them like that. Be like, oh, why are you doing this to me? Like, why are you taking my Master Emerald? Why are you trying to get my snap and that? So I think that's Rouge, really. Alright, Omega. Yeah, Omega is fighting back. This guy, evil bro. As soon as you touch him, on the fact that he's backing out his weapons, whatnot on his arms, he's shooting you dead. Just does not care. No matter who you are, what you are, like, this guy will literally murder you. Silver. I feel like Silver would fight back, but I feel like he would get shook. Because I know Silver's a bit naive at times. So I feel like maybe at first he'll see them like as friends, maybe. I'm not sure. And then as soon as he finds out their intentions, he might get a bit nervous. It will take him a while to maybe build up to, oh, maybe I've got to fight these guys. But I don't feel like fighting would be the first thing on his mind. Unless obviously they're all like the Iblis trigger, but obviously they're not. So Storm the flipping Hawk, right? Where did this guy go? I think this guy would just fight back. He's just too dumb. I know I call this guy dumb like a gazillion times. I think he would just honestly, like, no intentions, no brain activity in his brain. He will just whether beat them up no matter what it is for no reason whatsoever. I don't think he would be aware like how much of a danger he's putting himself into if he were to get G-checked and just start punching them all. Metal Sonic, I don't even know, where would this guy actually go? I think is a mix of stand their ground, well, you stand his ground or fights back. Of course, what I said, maybe unless it escalates to a level, maybe would have to fight back. But I think Meta would just stand his ground, basically just stand still, not talk. Like, it will take all the pushing, the joking, until it reaches a level where he's like, oh, I can't take this anymore, I've got to fight you guys. And I think you'll do pretty well in the battle. I think you would take them all down, take all the roadmans down. And last but not least, man like Blaze. Where is Blaze the cat going? I think fights back, to be honest. A little bit of stands their ground. Basically, I feel like, no offense, she's got a bit of anger at times. So if the roadman were to be harmful towards her, then of course she's gonna fight back. She does not care. She's got that firepower. She will burn those people alive. I'm telling you that now. And there's no chill in between. Like, she's just full out crashing out on them. She's not gonna get like worried or whatnot, or try to play it cool. Like, it's either she's angry at you or she's gonna fight you. It's one or the other. But cool, that is it. Man said another tier list done like that. That was actually alright, you know, to be honest. But really, I think obviously the Sonic characters, they've been through hell, so it's right with them. They can beat up people, they can defeat. Like, it's nothing much for them. It's just obviously putting them in a real life situation, kind of thing. But cool, make sure you lot like and subscribe. Do all of that, and yeah, can't lie, I need to take a fat nap, you know. I'll see you lot in the next video then. Safe.